Yeah, I'm addicted a little bit. Chat, what's up? Good to see you today. Normal words, but a fall guy. Yeah. Somebody said it in chat the other day, and I've been thinking about it nonstop because I'm a fucking loser. Spigot the Bear. Feel back to the family. Thank you for 34 months. Where are we falling, fam? It's like Fortnite, but with minions. You know what? Despite your best efforts to ruin this game for me, you're not going to succeed. I played this for like 4 hours yesterday before that stream with Fred. And it abated all like my depression and existential crisis for like closer to 3 hours of pure bliss. I'm exaggerating it, Barbara Bun. It wasn't 4 hours, but it was enough though. With its bright colors and fun music and cute sound effects and just wacky, zany fun involving gravity. It was able to stave off some of the shitties. I had a case of the shitties, and I played this game for 3 hours, and I felt great. And that's what's going to happen today. Except this time I'm going to stream it because I'm not I'm not going to stream later tonight, I don't think. So this is the stream that you get today. Shut up and take it, like it. This is what you get. This is your stream. This is your stream for the day. Honey, we have Jabroni Mike streams at home. Jabroni Mike streams at home. They're just Jabroni Mike streams. Red Panda and feel back to the family. Thank you for 5 months. I like to think that yesterday was a little bit of progress in terms of my learning. You started playing this the same time as Wendy's. I think I'm gonna have to start banning people who mention fucking like corporate account streaming. You know, we've talked about this before. It's bad enough to fucking go into a streamer's chat room and then talk about like other streamers like going live and all that shit. It's rude because it's like you're advertising somebody else's stream in their channel. It's like poor Twitch etiquette. But now you've taken it to a new fucking level of scum. Because you're shilling for a fucking massive corporation on top of that. Like, it'd be one thing if you came in here and you were like, oh, Viddy's live. No, you're talking about Wendy's. Wendy's doesn't need the exposure. Wee doo-doo man and orange juice nut. Thank you. No, Bob, I didn't win yesterday. I tried. Well, hi, Friday Fun Time. What do I think of that one streamer, Reb Scarecrow? I think he's a filthy, dirty, motherfucking awesome, beautiful man, and I love him like a brother. I would kill for that man. Octane, thank you for the bits. Does the Wendy's stream have the little burger man outfit? I'm running into a lot of my own teammates sabotaging me for some in games like this. Or like I'm seeing my teammates actively like abetting the enemy team. Or they're beefing with each other, and it's like, I don't understand it because we're on the same team. Like, are those babies or are those griefers? Like, what is that? Or is it just, you know, general cuntiness? Which, you know what, fair, yeah. This game, I feel like it encourages being a penis, just overall. There's a flavor to it, a specifically penile flavor. Alright, my team is losing significantly. I just got launched I'm still having a really, really, really hard time with these jumps, guys. But from the looks of things, I'm not the only one. This is fucking chaos. Somebody in chat said they added a new final stage. Yesterday, I did get to play the one where you are, there's one tail between 6 people, and whoever has the tail left wins. I got to play that one for the first time. I lost. Get the fuck away from him. Cass, no! Use your muscles for good, not evil. We did it. The penis costume soon to be available in the next season's battle pass. But we do, man. They're already penis costumes. Alright, Helix Snake wants to know if I saw their tweet about AI Dungeon where I tried to get it to play along with the sharp elbows fetish and it turned it into some kind of elbow lactation fetish and described it in such horrifying detail I had to close the browser. You know, I did see that tweet, actually, Helix Snake, and I did a very quick scan with my eyes and noped the fuck out immediately and scrolled and just kept scrolling the timeline. I was like, nope, I'm good. And then you came in here and fucking put it in my chat room so I couldn't avoid it. You know what I'm thinking about this minigame, guys? It might be a little bit of, like, a too many cooks situation. Like, sometimes you really just need to get the fuck away from the rest of the team and let them handle the ball. Alright. This cannot be allowed. Oh, we lost. It's the dream is dead. Once it's on this slope, it's fucking over. And you know what? You know what I don't get about that? I feel like we did that well. We didn't get stuck on any of the poles or anything, and we went over the ramps relatively quickly. It didn't feel like we fucked up very much. No one on the team went to block, Raphael says. What's up, Raphael? Thanks for coming. Yeah, you gotta play interference. But I guess you can only do that once you get to the end of the course. Because it's not like you could get over those walls, right? That was disappointing. That felt good. I don't feel responsible for that defeat at all. So that's okay. I don't feel responsible for that. It's a lot worse when I feel like I somehow was the reason that the team lost. What's up, Fred? The general skill ceiling for the game is increasing. Yeah, I mean, the longer it's out, the better people are going to get at it and all that shit. But, Fred, I would say that the exception to that comes in with those team games, especially. I mean, there's always going to be an element of randomness to even these types of minigames, but, you know, the ones where you're on a team, like, if you're just on a team with a bunch of shitheads, is really totally out of your control. And I think in a game like this, it's... in order for it to maintain its long-term popularity, in my opinion, it should try to, like, really maintain that sense of randomness and not let it, like, go too far into the skill zone. You know, like, you don't want to have... I don't think you want to have pro Fall Guy players. You know what I mean? Like, because that's part of the appeal of it. Is its accessibility, right? You know, like, I look at a game like fuck. You know, a lot of the multiplayer games, like, or MOBAs even, and it's just kind of fucking intimidating to even attempt to get into, just because of, yeah, that skill ceiling. You know, but you keep it light, you keep it fun. It's almost like, that's what Nintendo wanted Splatoon to be. But they didn't expect us to be such fucking tryhards about it. Well, they acted like that's what they wanted it to be, but then they put in a ranking system, right? You know, and you get kicked out of X rank if you don't fucking win a certain amount of matches or some shit. Ball Blair says it's not fun to play with absurd pros. Right, it isn't, unless you also are an absurd pro. Now, I think a game like this needs to stay casual, is what I'm saying. This is the appeal of it on its base level is casual. And I think that its strength is going to be in keeping it that way. I mean, dude, I'm fucking pressing like 2 buttons right now. Like, there's no strategy to this. I think that's part of why I like it, because it's so fucking mindless and I have like 6 brain cells left. We're not gonna win this. We're not even gonna come close to winning this. Look at this. I mean, you play a game like Splatoon, right? And you're trying to keep your multiplayer rank. Dude, that's anxiety. That's fucking, like, that's stressful, dude. That's clenched anus. That's rage when you lose. Fist pounding, white knuckle, fucking preparation H staining your fucking Racer X gamer chair. Because the amount of hemorrhoids that have been incurred from gamer rage. That can't happen with a game like this. The stakes are so low. Fuck you! Fuck you! I will eat your children! Die! You see what I'm saying? The stakes are so low that you can't get emotionally invested in it. I didn't know Mike was Mike Tyson. Why did Mike Tyson threaten to eat somebody's children? I don't even. That just popped into my head. I was like, what's like one of the worst things you could say to somebody? You're gonna eat their children. Let's go with that. But no, like, I'm not nearly. I mean, that was a joke, you know. I'm not upset like I would be if that was a Splatoon ranked battle, you know. Ninja Cat says it kind of makes you wonder why people cheat in this game. Their mothers don't love them. It's got to be some kind of deep-rooted psychological issue that goes back to like intimacy shit. Like I feel like you have to be a very, very depraved individual to fucking cheat in a game like this. Like I don't get it. I understand Splatoon because you want to have X rank or something, like, and you just have no sense of pride. You know, the emphasis is on the success. The means to the success don't matter to you. You know, but you get that feeling of prestige because but in a game like this, no, can't deny it, Vinehart. Splatoon feels real fucking good when you win. Black Friday. We got to get those deals. Come on, boys. You're never going to see a price this low on a flat screen TV ever again. Oh, I can't wait to trample this furry. On my way to get a flat screen TV. Dude, I was almost first. Did you see that? I was neck and neck with that persona. Did I miss a sub or something? I feel like somebody was trying to get my attention or something, and I didn't. All right, nobody. I don't see it. Nobody cares about me. Well, fuck you too, chat. I don't know what I saw. I fucking saw something that I wanted to address. If you were trying to get my attention and I missed it, just repeat it, because I scrolled up and I didn't see it up there. Boo It's Doc says, Mike Chuck E. Cheese is here. Is that what you're calling me now? Mike Chuck E. Cheese? What did I do to deserve that nickname? Oh, the Chuck E. Cheese official Twitch account is in the channel. Oh, they're verified. That's fucking real. Hey, Chuck E. Cheese, are you the CEO or what? Are you the CEO of Chuck E. Cheese, or are you like a random employee? The main mouse CEO. Okay. When did you decide to get into video games? Have you always been into video games, or was it after a particularly millennial heavy focus testing marketing board meeting? Wow, I can't believe I'm being blessed with the presence of the Chuckmeister. Chuck E. Cheese, remember when you were like reserving pizza that you had already served to people? Like customers were leaving and you took the pizza off the table, brought it back to the kitchen, and then served it to new to new customers? Chuck E. Cheese, do you remember that? Oh my god, bail, abort the whole Twitch thing, delete the Twitch account. Fresh pizza always. Well, at least after that YouTube video, I would hope. Who was that YouTuber who tried to fuck you guys? Are you on like good terms with him now, Chuck? Does he get a lifetime of free fresh pizza? How did you buy his silence, Chucky? Shane Dawson. Chuck E. Cheese never heard of Shane Dawson. Doubt. Chuck, I got a really good question for you, ma'am. Your full name is Charles, right? Charles E. Cheese? How is your nickname Chuck? We were talking about this the other day. Don't you think it's stupid that the nickname for your actual like legal name would completely change like the vowel sound and add a consonant at the end when your name ends in an S? Like what? What's that about? Kind of annoying. And also I see what you guys did, so it's not Chuck E. Cheese. It's Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, here's a fucking good question. I've been wondering this since I was since the first time I took a shit in one of your ball pits. What does the E stand for? What does the E in Chuck E. Cheese stand for? Entertainment? Wow, everybody knows this but me. I look like an asshole. Evil. It stands for evil. Enema? I haven't had the pizza in a while. Is that one of the general effects of eating it? You guys like the Taco Bell of pizza? It stands for esports. Oh, God, just put a bullet in the back of my fucking head right now. And I thought 2020 was done being vile. We still got, like, a couple months left. Yeah, that's enough time for a corporate shill social media account to come into my Twitch channel. Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese, do me a favor. Never let Wendy's come in here. Never let Wendy's come. If you know Wendy's, tell them to stay the fuck away from here, dude. Please. Because I won't be able to fucking... I worked for them. Alright? That should tell you everything you need to know, Chuck. Chuck, how is your relationship with Papa John? Do you eat as many pizzas as Papa John does? And also, do you share his opinions on minorities? Are you guys involved in... Ah, fuck, what's it called? Pizza antitrust? It's not the fucking... Pizza monopoly? What is it? Collusion. Pizza price fixing. You and the Papa. Papa and the Chuck. Running a fucking pizza empire like a bunch of 20s gangsters. Fuck, it's very hard to talk to Chuck E. Cheese and focus on this video game at the same time. Oh my god. Papa Chuck. Had you guys considered a crossover, a promotional crossover? Fucking... Alright, you know what? I think the focus now is just going to be to sabotage Red. Fucking goddamn it. Wait a minute. The Chuck E. Cheese Twitch channel is live, but it's also... But it's also in this channel? Yeah, is that possible? They were talking... What the fuck does that mean? They were trying to distract me from the game to stream snipe me? I got stream sniped by Chuck E. Cheese! Barber Bun, thank you for the gift sub. Chuck E. Cheese. Family. I mean, I'm acting like that's weird, but it's totally possible for me to go into Chuck E. Cheese's Twitch channel and speak while I'm live, right? But how am I gonna do that if I'm playing a video game? Like, I only have 10 fingers. Like, how am I supposed to type in a chat and also play the video game? With my dick, Mal? Well, I mean, they're Chuck E. Cheese. They probably have a lot of dick cheese. That's gonna be... It's gonna lead to a lot of gamer goo in the keyboard... Gamer gunk in the keyboard. There's probably multiple people with the account info using it at the same time. Okay. How fucking... bizarre. They left, though. I don't see them talking anymore. I had more things to ask them. I wasn't done discussing my one opportunity to ask Chuck anything. You were interrogating them. Was I being a dick to Chucky? Was I being kind of a dick? It's a TOS to be active on multiple devices. I think I was being polite, considering what I wanted to what I wanted to fucking say. You were being a dick to the intern that was just trying to do their job. If you're trying to generate pity for me, like, generate pity in me for a corporate fucking social media brand, account brand thing, you are wasting your fucking time. You were straight up wasting your time. You are not going to get anywhere, man. Swepty says it would be brand suicide to respond to 90% of what you said. Yeah, I did put him against the wall. I brought up every single thing that somebody with his job would not want would not want to be confronted with. Like, I hit every single fucking thing. Silence, Brand! Yeah! This owl needs to get chucked. I think this owl... No! Yeah, they were replying. It was baffling that they didn't just leave immediately. After the fucking... after the shit that I said. You know what that was, though? That was just... that was a marketing mission to come into this chat and just get awareness for the fact that they have a fucking Twitch channel at all. That's all that was, and it worked. And it worked perfectly. They preyed on me. They preyed on me responding that way and giving them attention. Well, you know what? I take solace in the fact that I did not give them the kind of attention they wanted. Next week we'll get Cottonelle. All right, moderators. New rule. If one of those fucking corporate Twitch accounts comes in here, you immediately ban them. You ban them before they get to speak once. I'm not gonna give exposure to a fucking corporate Twitch account. I fucking refuse to do that. See, Ninja Cat says, are you going to ban the Wendy's account, or do you want to laugh at them before you ban them? You know, I might not be able to resist being on the other side of that. I might not be able to resist having a Wendy's person in the hot seat. Yep. Oh my god. Jabroni Mike gets raided by the Navy Twitch account. I mean, that again, I've talked about that. I'm not as bothered by that because in my mind, I don't know. I don't feel like that's as manipulative somehow. Just because, like I said during that Paper Mario stream, if you just have any level of awareness whatsoever, you understand what the military is. I don't know. And I figure like I figure the people that are in the military are probably like enjoying this type of shit, like legitimately, versus the fucking corporations who are really just co-opting this. I don't know. Okay, Jurgen Gunkel. Welcome to the family. Thank you for 2 months support. I like Chuck E. Cheese. Seemed like a nice guy. Again, I'm sure they were just doing their job. Whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have been such a penis. I'm starting to feel bad about it. Oh my god. So, you feel like the military isn't worse because it seems to be less successful. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, if they're preying on people who are like that naive, then yeah, obviously that's a problem. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like. Listen, I don't have a lot of experience with it. I haven't tried to join the military. I think if they're preying on children, then I guess that's shitty. If that is what's actually happening, yeah, okay. I thought you needed to be like at least 18 to enlist. Is that children? Are you still a child when you're 18? Yeah, probably. Why did I quit? Joel somehow just streamed for 12 hours. Does he have a pulse? Somebody should check on him. Hi, Anthony. You enlisted when you were 16? They let you? I was just under the impression that you had to be at least 18 to fucking enlist in the military. I'm learning something new today. It's just a very fucking hard game to talk about things unrelated to it and also concentrate on it. Maybe it's just my personal bias because I've always, for the most part, like, kind of felt like I, like, supported the military and appreciate what they do for the most part. For the most part. There are exceptions. There are exceptions that I don't think it's worth getting into right now. But definitely more so versus a fucking corporation. You know what I'm saying? That's fair, but the recruiters are shitty. Yeah, I buy that. I feel like it should be an informed decision if you want to do it. You definitely shouldn't be fucking manipulated into it, But, having a military, is kind of important for a country, I mean, that's not a thing that I think is, like, up for debate, personally. It's just, like, an obvious thing to me. Even though, sometimes it's not, it is used for ignoble purposes, admittedly, yes. And, there are a number of people who watch these streams who are in the military. I mean, that I get emails from people in the military saying that it's a pretty stressful thing sometimes, and they appreciate what I do because it kind of helps them out, shit like that. You're never gonna hear me, like, shitting on the military is what I'm saying to you. You're not gonna hear me do that. I'll shit on corporations all day. I'm not gonna shit on the military. A nice boost in morale, yes. Local Orca is here and ready for their emotional benefits. Well, then you need to resub. Genie A1 says, how about I bully you into thinking the way that I think? It'll work. Keep it up. Keep trying. It'll work. The emotional benefits of having a heavy political conversation in a fucking room of 500 people during a stream of a fucking baby game. The emotional benefits are massive. You know what you know what it is? It's a feeling of like most people, right? I have a lot to say about this. You know? And I can't. This is not the forum, you know what I'm saying? It just isn't. But, you know, sometimes, like, I'll see, put yourself in my seat for a second, right? You'll see somebody in the chat, right? I'm sitting here doing this, and I'll see something in the chat that's just, like, either, like, I really heavily agree with it, or I'm like, God, that's such bullshit in my experience. And I just have to be like, and ignore it. And it's hard. No, I can't. No, I can't. I just have to let that person continue to believe that uncontested. Like, do you understand where I'm coming from with some of this stuff sometimes? It's hard. So basically, the moral of the story here is, you need to shut the fuck up. You. You know, a lot of it to me is like, and this happens with so many things where people try to make something complicated simple, and it's like, don't do that. Don't. It's like, that's just, oh, that's like the worst when I see that. Like, would it be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna, it's a definite TOS, I'm not gonna fucking say it. It's a definite fucking TOS. I had an evil idea. I had an evil idea, and it involves the Shraddo emote. And a corporate Twitch account. But I'm not gonna say it because it's probably a TOS, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say You pick it up when I'm laying down? Nah, just don't do it. Nah, you can't do that. Nah, you can't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Soy, I've won 2 of them. Which feels like a low number. You know why that happened? Because the person behind me kept grabbing my ass aggressively. Vampire Adjacent went to the Twitch channel and they have a face cam and it's the Chuck E. Cheese like fucking mascot suit. You need to stop enticing people to go there. Stop enticing people to go there. Stop it. Stop it. Seriously, stop. I told you where this is going, chat. This is going to get to a place where Twitch is just going to become a fucking wasteland of, like, corporate social media, corporate brand accounts. And, like my channel is just going to get fucking... It's going to get drowned in, like, this sea of corporate brand accounts that are going to always be at the top of the browse. If you play into this game in any fucking way, you are going to kill Twitch as you know it. And I hope these aren't prophetic words where we're sitting here in 5 years being like, damn, what happened? Like Jimmy Fallon on YouTube. Palm Nut was there. You were there when I talked about it. Yep. Fake wizards. Real big. Baby, thank you for 4 months of support. Yeah, because that was part of it was sad is that they're not going to have competition, you know? No competition equals fuck. YouTube didn't have competition for like a decade. Look what happened to YouTube. It's a fucking hellscape. Mixer is dead, Anthony. Imagine getting paid to play Fall Guys in a Chuck E. Cheese fursuit. How much you want to bet that guy makes significantly more money than me? How much you want to bet he's got a fucking 401k and is making like at least 6 figures? Yeah! Dream job, Joper Ice says. Dream job. What, to be sitting like waist deep in a pool of your own sweat and semen? In a fucking 100-degree fursuit, trying to play a video game through a fucking mask that you could barely see out of? He got the job because he already had a custom Chuck E. Cheese suit with an asshole flap for easy access. How many furries do you think Chuck E. Cheese spawned? Like, how many people got awakened by Chuck E. Cheese, you think? I would ask Chuck if he was still here, but unfortunately I scared him away. So remember last year when Papa John was talking about how he ate like 60 pizzas in like a fucking like a 30-day period or some shit? You remember? Remember that? What did he actually say in like an interview? Well, he went on the H3H3 podcast and apparently clarified his statement. What he meant to say was he sampled those pizzas. He didn't sit there and eat an entire pizza. Like, he felt like it was really, really important to clarify that, which, I mean, the extent to which we kind of, you know, everybody collectively dogpiled on him for saying that, I guess is understandable, right? We're gonna be stuck here for a long time, I think. Shut up, Squid Kids! Don't do this, come on. Anthony, yeah, he said he only ate a slice from 40 different pizzas. Like, he was just sampling the pizzas. Which begs the question, right? Like, what did he do with the rest of the pizzas? Because at that time, the point that he was trying to make was, since I got forced out of my own company, I've sampled all of these pizzas, and the quality has gone downhill significantly because they're not under my leadership anymore. So you have to imagine this guy, right, in like a dark apartment by himself, muttering to himself angrily, lamenting his situation, probably drinking a lot, you know, surrounded by empty alcohol bottles and shit. Being, like, really angry, ordering these pizzas, eating one slice, and then throwing the rest of it out, like, just kind of partially out of spite. Almost entirely out of spite. Why am I saying partially? You know, fucking wasting his own money to prove a point to himself? And eventually the media that he was going to talk to, I guess? Though I guess, you know, being a CEO for several decades, you have money to blow on spite pizzas. Spite pizzas. What a concept. Spitzes. Spitzes. Cage Crow says, oh no, brands are in my recommended now. Yeah, you'll never get like a non-corporate account, Twitch account recommended to you ever again now. That's it. You've got the virus. You'll never get a human being recommended to you ever again. This is how it starts. Oh. Yeah. Get away from him. Get away from him, you bitch! Oh. Man, this is a fucking disaster. That thing just got launched into their fucking... Get out of here. No, you know what? That can't be allowed. The physics of this game are infuriating. Dude, get out of the corner. You're just making it so they get to keep this egg. Oh my god, it's impossible. It's me! Let go! Where the fuck is my team? Oh, we're losing. Oh, go! No, go! Oh. Oh, red is so fucked. Yeah, they're not coming back from this. We qualified. It's over. Wait a minute. Nah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Quiet! Right, yeah, you can use BTTV to remove the recommended sidebar. But actually there was an... with the last Twitch update, it, like, it fucked with a lot of BTTV stuff. So I usually do that, and I noticed it's back, and now I went into BTTV. I noticed it's still on, and I can't get rid of it, because now BTTV has to update to catch up to the Twitch update. Yeah. Soy Witch says it's still working for them. I don't know why it would be working for some people and not for other people. I'm really bad at this. Alright, so I see oranges and grapes. Oranges, grapes. Oranges, grapes. Orange, grape. And it's grape. This is grapes. It's actually Frankerface breaking it? Really? Watermelon, banana, grape. Watermelon, banana, grape. Watermelon, banana, grape. Watermelon... Get the fuck off of me! Watermelon, banana, grape. Watermelon, banana, grape. Watermelon, banana, grape. It's, watermelon, banana, grape. Alright, grape, banana, orange, watermelon. 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 Grape, banana, orange. What do you mean? It was a peach. They're the fucking same color! They're the same color! Toddler check failed. Mike has a memory problem. No, I have a problem when fucking fruits are identical. Yeah, you know, man, I do have a memory problem. I think it's the ADHD, short-term memory issues, compounded by years of, drug and alcohol abuse. Also age. You know, I'm middle-aged. I am a middle-aged man. I have 1 foot in the fucking grave. Also, trauma. Narcy, yes. Good point. Also, thanks for coming today. Trauma. A lot of traumatic experiences and also physical trauma to the brain. Incurred by, you know, 5 Fingers Sicilian style and things like that. I have another question for Chuck E. Cheese, if you're still lurking, Chuck. Your surname, Cheese, is not Italian. What business do you have making Italian food? Why should we trust you? Why should we trust you to make quality Italian food when you are not... You've stumbled into this from another culture. Bernie Lomax. Feel back to the family. I'm feeling 16 months of burn. Thank you, Bernie. Sue Chuck E. Cheese for pooping in their ball pit. The AI dungeon legal strat that actually worked. Pizza was invented in China. Italy just perfected it. Hey, Sauvagests. He's making a joke about how that's true for pasta, but it isn't. That's pastaganda. That's pasta propaganda. That's total bullshit. The story goes that Marco Polo, the Venetian explorer, while he was establishing trade routes in Asia during, like, I don't know, the 15th century or something, 14th century. I fucking know. A long fucking time ago. Alright, he found Chinese noodles and then brought them back to Italy. And that was how pasta got introduced to Italian culture. It's total bullshit. The fucking Asian noodles and European noodles were invented independently of each other. Snackalo, please don't do this to me. I love you, but please don't do this. You know what? I'm gonna try this again. Didn't work. Did they like patch it out already? Here's a real fact about Marco Polo, right? Little known. He did bring something back to Europe from Asia that Europe had never seen before or conceived of before. But it wasn't pasta, it was paper money. Europe didn't have paper money. They were still walking around with, like, thousands of pounds of coins. The concept of paper money. He brought that back. Nobody'd seen that before. But not pasta. Please work. Didn't work. No, fuck off. Ooh. You thought Mike was gonna make an STD joke. No, no. Instead, he gave you a real fact. He dropped a heap of spaghetti pile of knowledge on you paisanos. How about that? I like this guy's outfit. I know a lot about Italian heritage, you know, because I'm Italian. Here's another one I'm proud of. I'm proud of my people for. The telephone was actually invented by an Italian. Not Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison stole the patent and got away with it. Do you know that? I mean, Alexander Graham. That's what I meant. I really don't have my facts straight. Oh, they do fall. I haven't seen these falling before. Alexander Gramilton was his name. His name was, fuck, goddammit. Giuseppe Garibaldi? Can somebody Google? No, it's not Mario Marioson. Guillermo Marconi, that's correct. Guillermo Marconi. That's him. That's him. Fuck! A lot of people pronounce it Guillermo Macaroni, which is racist. It's Marconi. Not very poggers. Guglielmo. No, his name is Guglielmo Marconi. Guglielmo. That's absolutely correct. And he did this in Massachusetts. He invented it in America, not in Italy. Guglielmo Marconi. Which is a really, really fun name to say. Guglielmo. Yeah, like Elmo from Sesame Street with googly eyes. Guglielmo. It's not how it's pronounced at all. Actually, what Guglielmo Marconi invented was the telegraph, I think. And then the telephone was invented by a later Italian. Right, the radio. He invented radio. And he was actually the person behind the first transatlantic radio transmission. Guglielmo. That was what Guglielmo did. Antonio Meucci is the one who worked upon that foundation and created the telephone. And then had that stolen by either Alexander Graham Bell or Thomas Edison. Both. It was a collaboratory pilfering of an idea. And everybody was like, you know, everybody in America was like, of course, like, a stupid Italian immigrant couldn't have invented the telephone. Of course, it was like a red-blooded American, you know, who was also an immigrant like 2 generations ago, but don't worry about that. Yep. That's how it went down. And it was easy to steal it. It's kind of like how all those scientists who were in like the, you know, like what's their fucking name? The people who were researching the genetics, who stole their research from a woman because nobody could believe a woman would make those discoveries in like the 50s, so it was really easy to steal her research. Watson and Crick. Pretty fucked up. But I would say history has done a pretty good job of exonerating them and giving them the proper credit for their work, you know. It makes you wonder how many people got scummed and like never got the credit for it, you know. Googly Elmo. And also check this out. I believe Anthony Meucci actually lived in my hometown, Staten Island, for a short period of time in his life, and may have actually worked on the telephone invention here, right here, where I'm at. Worm, yeah. In the peed room. Right here in the peed room. All of them got scummed because the truth is everything was invented by aliens. A well-timed ledge grab. And a well-timed jump. Another well-timed jump. That person tried to fuck me and just ended up fucking themselves. Okay. I'm gonna wait for that thing to pass. Woo, yeah! That was pretty sexy, you gotta admit. Check this out. Another one of my favorite Italian heroes. His name was Amerigo Vespucci. How many people know what he did? Amerigo Vespucci. He invented America. Now, while Christopher Columbus, as far as we could tell, was one of the first Europeans to actually make it to the North American continent from Europe. Which actually is bullshit. Because everybody knows that Leif Erikson, the Viking, made it to, like, I don't know, Newfoundland, I think, Canada, like 100 years before Columbus did. But Amerigo Vespucci, right? He made it to North America roughly 4 years after Columbus. And he got both continents named after him, right? Both continents are named after this guy. America, North America, and South America. Uturai says, wasn't Columbus actually an incompetent jackass who meant to find India and ended up in the Americas? Absolutely correct. Absolutely true. Whereas, believe it or not, Columbus died believing that what he had discovered was India. Because of how immensely stupid he was. Amerigo Vespucci realized it was a completely new continent. It's true. when all the overwhelming evidence pointed to the fact that he was not, in fact, anywhere near India, he continued to believe, on his deathbed, believed that he found a fucking trade route to India. Bless his heart. Actually, no, fuck him. Here's my hot take, right? Because here, obviously, everybody knows Columbus was an absolute penis, right? Yet, here's the problem, especially in New York City, right? This guy, he's all tied up in, like, Italian-American pride and stuff, and, like, you know, even, like, to an extent, New Yorker pride. As an Italian-American and a New Yorker, I think we should just fucking replace everything Columbus with Vespucci. Because Vespucci did everything Columbus did better and didn't commit genocide. Think about it. We get to retain all the Italian-American pride stuff, which I care about personally. All right? With somebody who's not a chode. You know what I'm saying? He could have been a chode. Well, look at it this way. There is no overwhelming historical evidence written in his own fucking hand describing being a chode. And check this out. Check this out. You don't like him? You don't like Vespucci? You don't like him? You want to find, you know, issues with him? I got another one for you. If you don't like him. What's fucking I can't remember his first name. But his last name was Verrazzano. Verrazzano. Somebody could Google him and help me remember his first name. Fuck. If you spell it like that, you're never gonna find it. V-E-R-R. V-E-R. A-Z-Z-O? Peachy Froggy has it. Yeah, Peachy Froggy has the name. Alright, another Italian explorer came to North America. Alright. And he actually mapped, and he was the first person to sail into New York Harbor. Giovanni Verrazzano. It's a fucking... If you're talking about, like, these Italian historical figures, you say Giovanni, 90% of the time you're going to be right. Giovanni de Verrazzano. That's him. Giovanni de Verrazzano. He discovered New York Harbor, right? He was the first European to actually sail into New York Harbor and discover probably Manhattan, Brooklyn, Staten Island, right? And here, like in New York, you know, we celebrate fucking Columbus Day. We have a parade and shit. Columbus never set foot anywhere near New York City. In fact, I don't even think he's ever set foot on mainland fucking North America. He was just in the Caribbean. This guy is a way better candidate to have a fucking if you're talking about like New Yorker Italian American pride. Cherry and mango. Cherry and peach? It's a peach. Cherry and peach. Yes, there's a magnificent bridge named after this guy. Takes you from Staten Island to Brooklyn. It's a really cool bridge. It's actually a longer span than the Golden Gate in San Francisco. Alright. Cherry, watermelon, orange. Cherry, watermelon, orange. Cherry, watermelon, orange. Cherry, watermelon, orange. Cherry, watermelon. I'm standing on watermelon. Alright. Alright, banana, orange, grape. Banana, orange, watermelon, grape. Banana, orange, watermelon, grape. Banana, orange, watermelon, grape. Banana, orange, watermelon, grape. Banana, orange. I'm standing on an orange. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Alright. I win. Ivan WB, he still likes that there's a bridge named after Eugenius Outer Bridge. That is my favorite still. It's called the Outer Bridge Crossing. Because otherwise they would have had to have called it the Outer Bridge Bridge. Which we can all agree would have been stupid. Oh, somebody's trying to use the TP strat. It worked. It worked again. Fuck all of you. Oh, it worked again. Yeah. Oh, enjoy that before it gets patched out. Oh. You asshole. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. All right. So far, so good. Me and this fellow, we're going the distance. Did he just try to fuck me and it worked? This goop section is a nightmare. Quiet! Serpent Hugger says, I love how Mike accidentally discovered speedrun technique for this game, and so far from what I've seen, he's the only one who discovered it. Well, you just watched somebody else do it. That person that was with me definitely did it. Alright, let's peep this asshole for a second. Alright, he won. Look at this prick. Oh, he's playing it risky. Penis. What a penis. Came so far, tried so hard. Cheating in a kid's game. Well, what can I say? My mother didn't love me enough. Is that a TF2 skin? Is that what that is? I don't know. I never played that. Amazing. It was announced today. Fun. Let's see if this is going to be another Germany versus Brazil 2009. What are you doing over here, dude? There's only 2 balls in play. Why are you standing by our goal? He's playing goalie. He's playing goalie. Fuck. I'm gonna give this fella a hand. I should have seen that coming. I'm a fucking penis. Goalie, yes! Oh, we have a sick goalie. Actually competent goalie. Look at this. Oh, get that shit in there. Get that in. Yeah! No, I beefed! I choked. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Goalie, you gotta come in clutch. I love our goalie. No, I beefed it again. Goalie, you still with me? I fucked up. No! That was so on me. There goes that way, buddy. Nice. Nice dive. That was fucking... Again, that was supposed to be me. I was supposed to be covering that. Oh my god, I'm beefing this so hard. I'm the LVP again. Your goalie is actually from Brazil. Yeah! Suck it! Oh, all mine. They're not coming back. That goal was completely unnecessary, though. We had already won. Dr. RM says, stop prematurely sperming. I mean, jumping. Yeah. Well, Luigi, how do we stop our little paisanos from spurting out the marinara sauce early? Well, you see, Mario. We got to get Frank back in here to do the Luigi voice. My team had less people, godly amount of soap. Is that what you're saying? Well, Mario, you see. Alright, I'm not liking this very much. His strat is to just follow the fucking thing. And maybe it's a good one. Oh, what if I get trapped here? Damn, he almost made it. No, he didn't. You know what? I had more time to wait for that thing to move before I jumped, but I panicked and didn't take advantage of it. Celestial Cage? Yeah, I should have taken advantage of the time before the thing started to fall. Man flexes sinuses in anger. That's exactly what just happened. You needed post-nut clarity. Yeah, now that I have the post-nut clarity. Chalk up another win for Gwyneth Paltrow, local orca. This game is making me hate Gwyneth Paltrow even more, and she's had absolutely nothing to do with it whatsoever. I haven't even seen the word goop in this game. So remember the other night when the word goop got mentioned no less than 10,000 times between the chat and my mouth? I went and I was playing that Gato Roboto game, and I got a new, like a color palette for the game since it's in black and white. There's like collectible color palettes. And it's like a dark green one it's called Goop. And it was pretty poggers. This is horse shit. It was a very goopy poggers. I beat the game. I liked it a lot. Will recommend. Gato Roboto. Yeah, this is officially a Devolver Digital household. Though I was a little bit annoyed when I beat it because I was trying to 100% the game since it didn't seem that hard. And fuck my ass. And there's a point of no return where the game actually tells you, it's like, oh, if you go past here, you aren't going to be able to go back and 100% your game, so are you sure you want to go past here? And I went through the entire map and I looked for things that maybe I hadn't discovered yet. And there really was legitimately, like, nothing that I could access. So I was like, fuck, I guess maybe they do let you come back. Maybe I, like, read that wrong or whatever. And I went and I beat the final boss. And I saw I only had 88% completion. I was like, alright, fuck, well, now I should be able to load my save file and go 100% this shit. I loaded my save file and it was nothing. I don't know, maybe it's spoilers or something, but you can't go back to the map, basically. Govington says I could have Googled it. Yeah, but that wouldn't have been very poggers of me to Google it. Because I got to 88% completion without looking at a walkthrough of any kind, you know? It would have been pretty lame to go back and, you know, use a walkthrough for, like, the last 10% of the game, you know? Define poggers. You got me, man. I can't. I can't. Gamer-like. Sportsman-like. And success-oriented. Yes, that is what poggers inspires. That's what you think about when you hear the word poggers. Poggers are stored in the piss sack. Yeah, Fred, the piss sack. It's spelled P-I-S-S-S-A-C-K. Piss sack. The P is stored. You know, I think part of what made that so funny for the rest of us, Fred, is that we had like this dignified, educated, like documentarian guy, for crying in laughter like a fucking 8-year-old over the word piss sack. Totally justified though. Don't take that to mean you shouldn't have laughed at it because you should have. But it was like the guy who gives a fucking hour-long, like, educated discourse on the Mouse Utopia experiment, giggling like a fucking first grader over the piss sack. The duality of man on full display. Oh my god, it's amazing. Because you don't expect, like, the guy who put, like, fucking a month of research into the Rajneeshpuram cult. Probably more than 1 month of research into the Rajneeshpuram cult. To have, like, a similar sense of humor to the common man. This is fucking going nowhere fast. Look at this. Take it away. Go. Take it. This is fucking no bueno at all. Dude, if only there was another ball in there, that would have been intensely poggers. Omsil used to own Osho Rajneeshpuram tarot cards that you found at a thrift shop. Yeah, because that whole debacle went down in your neck of the woods, right? Where that happened in Oregon, I think? It was like the Pacific Northwest version of like the Waco thing, but it had like a fucking Eastern philosophy flavor to it instead of a Jesus flavor. And I think there was less death, less overall. Did I describe that like in an accurate way, and Fred? Connection error. I just want to fall, man. Just let me fall. Just let me fall. I must fall, PHL. I must fall. Phoenix wants to know more about Rajneeshpuram. Phoenix, I got your hookup. Watch Fred's awesome video, and it will answer every question you could possibly have about it. This is why the dude makes those documentaries. Watch him. Watch him. Fred says my video on Rajneeshpuram was taken down by the cult. Are you fucking serious? It's not up anymore? Are you kidding me? It's currently offline. Yeah, why is YouTube allowing them to do that? Are you kidding me? That actually worked out for me. That really worked out for me. I fucking hate YouTube so much. Yeah, Fred, you got to get that uploaded elsewhere somehow. That video needs to be on the internet. That's insane. What's up, Robold? It's going relatively well. I'm jumping and I'm falling and I'm furiously masturbating. I love that Pinyap just emoting down there. Emotional support Pinyap. God, I wish I had an emotional support pin yap in my daily life. Just like a cute little pin yap who cheers you on and is like, you're doing something right, buddy. Does one of you want to be my emotional support pin yap? Fred, you know what you could do, dude? Serious suggestion. Use your Twitch channel to just have that video playing, like, in offline mode. You could just loop that video on your Twitch channel while you're not streaming on it. You could totally do that on Twitch, right, chat? Like, you can't? It's probably too big of a file, you think? Nah. No, because I could have my fucking, like, my VODs looping on my offline if I wanted to. Why don't I do that? Is there any good reason I don't do that? Right, Rift Tracks runs entire movies on loop. Effort. It doesn't even sound like it would take effort. Fred says auto-hosting other streamers. Yeah, but, like, I feel like this is just a dead channel while I'm offline. This isn't like some bigger channels where people, like, hang out in it while the streamer is offline, you know? I'm saying I don't know how much good that's doing for anybody that's actually on that auto host. Does that make sense? Joe says it's weird. It's weird that people would hang out in an offline Twitch channel, right? A little bit. But, like, at the same time, I'm not gonna knock it because how many of you found me that way while you were in fucking, like, Vinny's channel or Joel's channel while it was offline? Yeah. But again, those are much, much, much bigger Twitch channels. Where that might, you know, where it actually is going to be a benefit to the person potentially. Yeah, cock! Friendly Pyro. Real back to the baby. Thank you for 13 months of support. Yep, cock. Goodwellian, what I saw somebody say that the other night, and I wanted to ask, what is the yep cock meme? Hergatraff says, I found you through Grindr. It's probably actually the majority of you. Yep, cock. Yep, it's cock. It sounds like a Sonic the Hedgehog thing. Yep, cock. Griddib found me through Fecal Funny, where I was a featured streamer. Good old fecalfunny.com. Glauber says, I found you in the Dobby Chandelier comment section. Is that serious? Please tell me that's real and not a joke. All right. You know what? Vanity says, I found Rev through your channel. I love that because I feel like I've had so many people find me through Rev. I like to know that it's going the other way too. And people are finding Rev through me. That makes me feel good about it. Because it's hard not to feel like a fucking parasite on some of these people sometimes, you know? And it's like a one-sided relationship. I don't want that for people, you know? Hence Mike the Tapeworm. My first Sonic OC that I shared with you guys. Von Ragnar found me through the Vinesauce TV tropes page. That's bizarre. But welcome. Alright, cool. Hager Travis says, don't say that. Everybody gets placed through connections. So what I think I'm hearing you say is that I should suck off Chuck E. Cheese while he's in the fursuit. So maybe Chuck E. Cheese will, like, raid my channel. Like, what I should have done was I should have just been like, oh, look, everybody, it's Chuck E. Cheese. The best pizza in America. And I know that's hard to believe because I'm a New Yorker. But let me tell you, it's actually factual. Wow, Chuck E. Cheese. Nice cock. I rate it 8.5 out of 10. Nice Chuck Chode. I love the Triceratops standing on the other side of the gate, just like body blocking people for making it past the jump. Amazing. Vanity says, nah, you make Chuck E. Cheese advertise you, but not advertise... No, well, the only thing that's going to take place from that is I'm going to provide a bunch of exposure from Chuck E. Cheese for Chuck E. Cheese's Twitch channel, and hence Chuck E. Cheese, the corporation, and receive no blowjob in return. That's how that will go down. It will be a one-way BJ. A one-way Chuck job. Chuck E. Chode's mozzarella surprise. A one-way gnome job. Luigi, tell these knowledge-thirsty paisanos and lasagna lovers how to get more mozzarella out of their cannolis. Fuck. Imagine mozzarella cheese in a cannoli. It could work. That dive was risky. You know what this game needs, though? It needs more music. Because we've heard this song like 90,000 fucking my ass. I feel like it's harder to get a tail than it is to keep one. That guy stole a tail from his own teammate. Did you see that? Where are the tails at? That was an accident. I lost it already. Come. This game is very stress-inducing and anxiety-inducing. Om is intrigued by the concept of a savory cannoli. As he should be. Tail grab in particular, Serpent Tucker. Yep, come. Yep, cock. Akitas and donuts. Thank you for 2 months. I still want to know what Yep Cock is about. Wow, Perky Agnostic. That's terrible and looks like nothing. What is that, fucking Braille? That's how you say Yep Cock in Braille. Yep Cock. Yep, it's cock. That works very well for Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. It's somebody's it's somebody's Sonic OC. Yep, the cock. I know it's ASCII art, but it doesn't look like anything. Wouldn't it only look like something if your browser window was a certain size and you had the font a certain size? And if it was anything other than that, you would see nothing? So that's especially pointless to do in a Twitch chat, in that case. At full screen, it was a Pepe. Okay. Pepe with the word cock under it. All right, I'll tell you what. I would have appreciated that had I been able to see it. But to me, it just looked like a jumble of nonsense. Vinyl J, back to the family. Thank you for 6 months. Woo! You want to bob and weave. Bob and weave. Float like a butterfly, fall like a bee. No penis. You think I would have made it if I didn't knock into that thing like a fat dickhead? And what I mean by fat dickhead is not necessarily like I'm fat and I'm a dickhead. It's that my head is a very fat dick. You don't think I would have made it? But I barely fucked up. Like, I don't think I fucked... Dude, I ran. I didn't even fall off the round things in the beginning. Like, I made no mistakes that entire time. How did I fail? The only mistake was walking into that thing at the very end. I think it's like Fred said, the skill ceiling has doubled overnight. Oh, yeah, Sludge Judy points out I was fucked when the door closed on me after it opened the second time. It was Black Friday, and I got trampled. Strange Mr. Jones went to a buffet in Reno that had cannoli in the dessert area. They were pretty amazing. I'm going to have to do that thing where I tell you that you haven't had a cannoli till you've had it in New York or in Italy. Yeah, I don't think... Unless you have a chef that came from either New York or Italy. Yeah, it's like that. It's going to be like that as far as cannolis go. I'm sorry. Fred says, I misspoke. The general skill level increased. I knew that's what you meant, though, somehow. I feel like cannoli cream, it's a very specific flavor. And cannoli shells are a very kind of a specific flavor. It's like almost an acquired taste for some people, I think. Like, I think some people expect it to be sweeter, maybe. Or I just expect it to be different than it is somehow, and then they're like surprised when they have it, and they're like, "This is not what I thought it was gonna be." Huh? I got launched by the door under my ass. PH House says, "I can only imagine." Wow. Bears Repeating says, "Not to Italisplain, but it's mascarpone cheese." Well, there's cheese in it. Right? It's not straight cheese. Or it's more of it's a very kind of a sweet cheese. Yeah. It's a pastry cheese. Yeah, I think that's the thing right there. People aren't expecting that. They think it's going to be like a straight up dessert. And then they're like, "Wait, what?" Germa changed Twitch with the +2 and -2. Is that where that came from? I didn't know that. I would imagine there is a lot of viewer crossover here. Even though I've never ever seen Germa. Maybe I think I've seen Germa live once. I know nothing about Germa. He's a real fucking psycho. How do you mean that? He's fucked in the head? Like, how so? It's an inside joke. Okay. There you go. Well, that's one of those inside jokes that's probably a problem, like an actual problem for people who don't know it's a joke. Like, how do you mean that? Like, you're calling him insane. Like, if I'm outside of that, I'm gonna think he's got, like, some kind of fucking personality disorder or something. Like, don't say that. Like, you know? Zumba Fitness says, "Wouldn't mentioning another streamer make you mad?" Absolutely not. No, why would it? No, the thing that's upsetting is when people come into your chat and they're like, "Oh, so-and-so is live right now, and I'm going over there because he's better at this than you are. Bye." No, that specifically is the thing you have to not do. Not never mention the existence of another streamer. That'd be insane. All right, so it's the tail thing again, but it's a different map this time. You know what, man? What if I just stand here the entire time? Like, why would I like actually attempt to do anything in the first minute? Like, just stand here for the first minute. Just hang out. Just chillax. Wait for some nerd to run by me in the last, like, 30 seconds. Oh, he ran right past me. Fuck. Jerma had that same exact strat yesterday. Smart guy. This is mine now. This is gonna work. No! I couldn't see. Fuck! I don't know what the score looked like. It might not have mattered. Dude, think about it. It's just a bunch... That minigame is just a bunch of minions perpetually swapping butt plugs. It's kind of disturbing. Zumba Fitness is asking about the put. You could do whatever you want, Zumba Fitness. Oh, that wasn't a team version of that game. That was just every man for themselves in that, huh? Like, just have a tail at the end of it and you win. Man, that really pisses me off. That means I'm a dickhead. That was actually really upsetting. I feel like I should have won. I'm not gonna win one tonight. I don't feel it. I don't feel the win happening tonight. I don't think the win is coming. Hi, Princelet. Do I think Splatoon 3 could do well from having these kinds of platformer races like Fall Guys? See, that's actually an interesting debate right there, because you figure, like, okay, this would be the hypothetical third Splatoon game, right? Should it have something that the previous two didn't? Or should it just be Splatoon? You know, it's one of those things that probably end up being really divisive. Like a lot of people would just be like, oh, I remember when Splatoon was actually Splatoon and not like whatever this baby shit is. You know, like people want to play Splatoon for Splatoon, you know? Salmon Run, yeah, that's a really good point. Salmon Run was a new thing that went over really well, but that's kind of... To me, that's still Splatoon, but it's just like a PvE version of Splatoon. Like, it's still... Well, you know, it's Horde mode. Which, yeah, it did go. I loved Salmon Run. I just want an ink paint sponge. I just want an ink. Just let me ink. Migaru got enough Splat with Splat 1, so they didn't buy Splat 2. That's a shame, because Splat 2 is one of my favorite games ever. Having said that, I didn't play Splat 1. But if I'd love to have Splat 3 in my hands right now. I could just play Splat 2. There's nothing stopping me. How is the online community? Like, is it robust? Is there still a lot of people playing? And I don't mean, like, during the Splatfests. I mean in general. There's a fucking minion in front of me. Yeah, good. That's a yep cock right there. What about Ninjala? I didn't hate Ninjala, but it should tell you a lot that I haven't played it since that stream. You know, I mean, it's just what... I had fun, but it didn't have the it factor for me. This game has the it factor. As an example, The it factor, not to be confused with the tit factor. Don't do this. Oh, Bears Repeating is saying something interesting. I feel like we're sitting at an 80% likelihood of a Splatoon Battle Royale. If they were going to add a third or like a new kind of a mode to Splatoon, very obviously they'd be looking at a Battle Royale mode. Very obviously. But would it... Conceptually, man, I'd be intrigued. I wouldn't outright hate that and say that's dog shit. No, fuck off. I would give that a fair shake. You know what I'm saying? However, as chat was very quick to point out, the Switch's peer-to-peer online, it's probably not going to lend itself very well to a Battle Royale mode. You can grab these ledges, Clyde. I didn't know that. Are you sure? Phoenix points out they added crafting to Animal Crossing. You know, that was probably a much deliberated, very deliberate decision, obviously. Mike attracts the Steven Universe furry. He was near me again, the same Steven Universe furry. Blue Girl Zoe says that's amazingly different. What, that they added crafting? How? Why do you think that? Obviously, it's different from Battle Royale, which is what we were talking about. But you're talking about what the conversation we're having is the success of other games influencing the way that developers make games. You don't think Minecraft and even Fortnite had something to do with the implementation of crafting in Animal Crossing? Rev, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. They added kill streaks to Animal Crossing. Now you're just, like, making fun of me. And that's not nice, and you should stop. We got to stream this soon, Rev. How's the multiplayer? Have you... Has anybody experienced the multiplayer? I'm pretty sure it's just the same shit, but you get put into matches with your friends. Or is it something completely different? What is it? It's just you get put into matches with your friends. Okay. Fuck. Rev, any reason you wouldn't want to join me right now? You got anything going on? Too smelly? Alright, that's fair. Give you a sec? Okay. The forest with Rev Scarecrow, except it's Fall Guys. That fucking hurt my dick. That actually hurt my dick. He's pooping. Yeah, let him poop, chat. Don't make him self-conscious while he poops. Yep, cock sprain. Get Fred in too. Is Fred able to do that? Like, is Fred here and has the game? Yeah, Frank Smart Thing Knudsen. Well, Fred's probably busy with his, you know, like, actually doing things with his life. Sulfur, thank you for those gift subs. Ninja Fox, Ferret, Alucard, Tits, Borderlines, and Cheesy Draws. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Tits. So, after that conversation about Alucard Tits the other night, when I was very confused about Alucard Tits, I went on Twitter and I looked at my notifications, and somebody had showed me a bunch of still frames from season, what is it? Season 3 Castlevania, where Alucard clearly has, like, huge Robertsons. Rev's calling me right now. Let me fail this first, Rev, sorry. Give me one more solo, because I already started it. Give me one more solo run. You fucking bitch. Oh, you little bitch. I just got smacked with the giant dildo. This is like too many games all over again. Yeah! Like just an average Saturday night. I feel worse at this game than I did yesterday. I haven't made it to the final round once tonight. You notice that? I don't even think I got close to a final round. I did? Which one? I don't remember that. Which one? The jump one? Oh, okay, that's helpful. Oh, the one where I got... That was the final round? I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize... Was that the new final round that they added? Yeah, it was. Fuck. Dr. Washington. Welcome to the family, Doc. Thank you for the sub. Doc, I got a rash that might need to get looked at. You're down for that, right? You're cool with that? NP, bro. What a bro. I beat the hot dog, and that's the only thing that matters. Sludge Judy says it feels like there's too many rounds in this. There's only, like, 5? I think it's 5. Oh, I got an achievement. One giant leap. I should have waited for Rev to come back from pooping. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sure I'll get eliminated right now. Don't worry about it. Can you drain him of his piss from his foot twice a day? Yeah, and he moans while you do it. Alright. I'm just gonna do that same strategy again, dude. I'm just gonna stand here. Hands up, baby, hands up. This hot dog has an infatuation with me, and I'm kind of intrigued by it. That's okay, I didn't want it anyway. See ya. That's not good. Yeah! Suck my butt plug, bitch! Dude, I just had to dive into the man pile and get sweaty. It was the only way. The bean pile. I had to dive into the bean pile. They made you squee. They did. They made me squee. They made me squee. Oh, well, it's over. It's over. No, not squeak, Jazz Arms. Squee. Oh, that's not good. Should I, like, run ahead and fuck with the other team's shit? I'm gonna try it. Serpent Talk. Baby, thank you for 26 months. Push that shit! Push that shit! Push that shit! No! It went over me! What the fuck was my team doing? What the fuck was my team doing that entire time? Playing with their assholes? I was doing it. I was doing it. I was playing interference. You saw that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
fun with your yellow team.
Tragic. You think so?
Yeah, yellow team always sucks ass.
Why is that?
Yellow's a bad color.
It's random. It's random teams.
It is, no, but yellow sucks.
You know what? I've achieved good things on the yellow team. It's worked. The yellow team has worked out for me before. I don't buy this yellow hatred propaganda.
Yellow team is bad.
All right. Rev is quiet. I can fix that.
I'm quiet. I'm going to keep using words. Normally we mic check before going live, but I kind of just like wandered into your stream, so we don't get to do that today. Hey, I have no idea how to like, I guess I just, it's sort of like, sort of like the forest. Are you online?
What do you, that should be he should be audible now, by the way, chat. Is he audible?
Can you hear my words? Audible?
He's
a bit crunchy today.
He's extra crunchy, but I don't know if there's anything I can do about that from here.
That's right.
You might have to decrunch yourself on your ends.
There's no crunchification here. Let me just retry calling you. Make sure you're on Steam.
Yeah, I'm on. All right.
Hey, it's me again.
You sound as crunchy as you did before.
Oh, good.
Invite players. You're in the
Try
game.
inviting me. Maybe that'll work.
You're in the game and shit, right?
Yeah. I'm looking at my dude. All guy 6642.
Rev Scarecrow. Oh, by the way, I'm assuming they took the names away because people
apparently it was a HTML thing that people were injecting HTML code into the game by changing their Steam name.
Interesting.
That's what they were telling me yesterday.
It wasn't just people saying, like, you know, like naming their character like penis head and stuff?
Or like slurs and stuff. No, apparently not.
All right, you got an invite.
Oh, there it is.
It worked.
There we go. It worked.
Oh, your Fall Guy is looking svelte.
Yeah, I almost won one.
He's very svelte. I won 2, dude.
Oh.
Honestly, the first one, I believe, was sheer incompetence on the part of the other people involved.
Server failed.
Yeah, good. All right, we're going to try that again.
You're going to have to invite me again?
Yup. It took a very long time to find you in the invite lists.
Cool.
Guys, if I only won 2 games, why do I have 3 crowns?
Because you get one for free for the pass.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. That's how I have the black color skin.
Oh.
It's my favorite color.
You're fancy.
Yeah.
Black is his favorite color. How edgy.
No, it's just a good color, dude. It goes with everything.
Edgy. You're right. No, you're right, but also edgy.
If you wear black is a color. How is it not?
Isn't it like the lack of color, or it's all colors at once? How does that work with, like, you know about colors and stuff because you're an artist.
Right.
I believe black is like all of the colors and white is none of the colors or something. Is that how that is?
That's like if you're painting, but like is black. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm talking about scientifically, you know, like the color spectrum.
Scientifically, like,
yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, like, we treat a lot of things as weird shit, like, because we're humans. Black is the absence of you know, color in a lot of ways, but in itself becomes a color because it's like, I mean, like, we have black things, right? Black is the name of a color. That's why we call it black and not, like, I don't know, roughly textured or something.
No, well, Soywitch is pointing out it's about the amount of light that gets absorbed by the color.
Exactly.
That determines what it's going to look like to our eyeballs.
Exactly.
This is a fuck. Where'd you go?
Which way?
Like where are you? Are you like ahead of me?
Like
you're...
middle of the pack near the front.
He's fucking outgamering me. This is not gonna do.
No, because the problem is that this mission itself sucks. I hate this one. I got stuck. Oh no.
The bottleneck is real.
Yeah. Where are you in the? See, I can't tell where you are here.
There's no like positioning, you know. It's just how many people have qualified out of the amount that are able to qualify.
Yeah, this mission sucks. I hate this one.
I see you.
See ya.
Yeah, I see you there. We both made it. Why does it sound like Rev is on a CB radio? I don't know. There's nothing. You're. I'm sure you're fine. You can understand what he's saying, chat. You can.
You can see the little arrow above my head, apparently.
So if we go into a team game, are we necessarily?
We'll be on the same team.
We absolutely will be on the same team. Okay.
And that means the team games don't suck as much dick.
Okay.
As long as we don't get the egg one. The egg one sucks a huge cock.
They all have things about them that suck the bad PP, I think.
Mm-hmm. This one's not so bad. I have a problem with seesaws right now in general, but that's spoilers, so I won't explain it. But just generally dislike seesaws right now.
What could that possibly mean? God, that's tantalizing.
It's not.
No! I'm at the beginning of the stage.
You didn't really care for 999, right?
You know what, man? I make a lot of jokes at the game's expense, but I think the game overall is fucking stupid, but
like there's an enjoyment back there regardless.
Let me be perfectly clear about it. I enjoyed streaming it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun to stream that game. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to stream
that. It was kind of bullshit around the edges.
No, we're ruined. Yeah, we're fucking ruined, guys.
Where are you?
I like the middle of the stage. I'm not gonna qualify. No way. Everybody's just acting like dicks back here. Like they're not even trying to make it. They're just yanking on each other's foreskins and stuff.
Oh, I see you back there.
I was lied to. You cannot grab the edges of the seesaws. And that caused me to get disqualified.
No, I think you still got time. I see you. I'll hold him off.
Do I still have time now?
No, probably not.
Yeah. I was lied to. You totally cannot. That was total fake news. That was... And you know what? I remember who told me that. It was Clyde Dakesh. Who's going to now have to be banned, which is a shame because he's a longtime sub. But Clyde's gotta go now.
I don't think I can hold up for too much longer. You need to book it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go through.
No!
I held off a few for you.
Thank you. I was the 30th person. I was the last person to make it.
That's close.
Jumpy Bob, I want to be... No, I wasn't trying to grab the seesaws yesterday. I actually never attempted it. That's why when Clyde said it, I was like, oh, really? Can you? Anyway, Clyde, you guys banned Clyde, right?
Yeah, he's banned.
Good, thank you. Thanks
Pretty
a lot.
sure.
Thanks. It's a shame. It's got to go down like this.
So apparently running towards it is the wrong decision. Apparently running with it is the correct decision. Chat tells me. I screw this one up every time.
I don't know. I think it depends.
Because it seems like if you're running away from it, you won't be able to see it coming. But if you're running towards it, then
I just
you can
like
see it coming.
been standing in one place and jumping over it. Honestly, like I don't know.
That works as long as like you're at the right like oscillation of the thing. Is that the right term? It sounded smart, right? So it's probably okay.
Yeah, let's go with that. I think you're good. Oscillation. That's what you do when you give somebody a whirly gig. You have to oscillate your tongue.
Oh, a whirly gig.
Yeah, you never heard of a whirly gig? Yeah!
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know what happened, chat? I couldn't see it because it was blocked by the other meat pole.
You're good?
The other meat pole blocked it. Nah, Rev, this game gets me emotional.
Oh, I see. You're
So
you're dead. Do you want to watch me win?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you win. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I'm not gonna win, so I'm sorry for wasting your time.
No, I'll go for it. You might. No, you might win. Like, wasn't that the second to last game? No.
Oh no.
This
I hate all of these team ones.
This one blows.
Suck.
Yeah, this one blows. Yeah.
This one's not too bad. As long as I'm not yellow team, it should be fine. I've got vertical stripes. I am red team.
I want to just spectate. I think I believe I am now.
It's really hard to like actually find you in the pack.
I believe I am. Are you Fall Guy 6642?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I'm currently got my hand on my ball.
Nice. Keep it there.
Around,
you guys are
okay,
fucked.
I'm just gonna get ahead.
You guys are fucked. This strategy that you're going for failed. Well, you were watching. You watched.
Yeah.
You watched it fail. Yeah. Look, these guys with the same idea.
No, you punk.
There's a cockhead trying to interfere with you. Yeah.
Screwed up the entire team. There
Yeah.
it
Wedge yourself underneath it.
is. Okay, that's not happening.
It's okay because blue is fucking this up.
We have to get our own ball in, guys.
Yeah, maybe focus on your own ball right now. Or...
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? It's over. Your beef. It's beans.
Beans?
Yeah, it's beans. Yeah, it's fucking beans.
Everyone's just fucking with each other's balls.
Like, fuck that game. Fuck that game.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the ones where you have to be like working with random people on the internet. Like those always end up being shit. Hi, Abigail.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like Splatoon then.
Yeah, I don't like Splatoon. Ooh, that's a nice pattern.
You gotta
like
eat.
A camo one.
You gotta eat a lot of shit in Splatoon. You know, like you have to be okay with a lot of nonsense if you're gonna play Splatoon.
I play Counter-Strike still for some reason. And
Oh, so you know,
it is just half the time you get someone who's hacking on the other team. The other half of the time you get some guy who's just like, I had a game the other day and the guy was high, like super duper high. Like he was like, all right, I'm gonna, I'll defend you guys. You plant the bomb, and I'm like, dude, we're fucking counter terrorists. He's like, ah, all right.
He was like straight up stoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, time
like,
to.
He was like pulling shots at our own teammates because he thought he was on the other team.
Yeah, time to get high under the influence of a fucking psychoactive drug and then play a team game where other people rely on me to be competent. What an asshole.
You expect it with Counter-Strike though? Like it's just kind of it's the wake and bake game.
I played Splatoon drunk a couple of times, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I think this game is sort of like I was telling Chad, I think it's like Mario Kart in that it's adorable.
Yeah.
Which makes it incredibly frustrating.
It makes you angrier. Yeah, it makes you angrier.
When you fell into the slime or whatever, like you got cut up by buzzsaws and there was blood and gore and it was like Mortal Kombat, you'd be like, whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
It's so cute. I mean, like everything's padded. You notice that?
Yeah, for safety. You're right. Everything is padded. You're right.
So it's super safe. It's kid friendly, dude. What could even be frustrating about this fun, family friendly game?
You're right. It makes you angrier. It makes you angrier. That's why I was getting mad during Ooblets too, because they were so fucking cute. I was like, these things are too cute and it's kind of obnoxious.
Fuck.
You fell in the goop, didn't you?
Yeah. I missed my jump. I see you.
Say hi to Gwyneth Paltrow for me.
How is she allowed to get away with that?
I don't know. And it's not okay.
I think what happens is that there are certain laws for some people and not for rich people.
It's one of those things, you think?
I think it's one of those things. If you have enough money, you can just do whatever the fuck you want to some degree.
But is that possible? Possible.
And it kind of sucks because she has money because of scamming people.
Yep. Cock. So what are you gonna do tonight? Are you gonna stream anything? What are your plans for the evening?
Fuck, I don't know. I was gonna do some Night in the Woods probably.
All right, there you go. When are you gonna start that?
This yesterday. What's that?
When are you gonna start that? Ideally in like a half hour?
I have no idea what time it is.
Well, it's 6:30. So what we could do is I'll end because I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna step out for food. Don't worry, I'm gonna be safe. But
cool.
I just didn't have like the night.
I completely forgot what year it was again.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah. Don't worry, I know how to do that the right way, and just kind of enjoy the night, as much as fucking feasibly possible in 2020, and I can just raid you. How about that?
That sounds good.
How about them apples?
Yo.
Yep, cock.
That sounds good. What is this one? Oh, team tail grab. All right, I have one. Can we like glitch it where I get up on top of some shit, like outside the map or something? No, it has a little barrier. Okay.
I think most things like that are getting aggressively patched out.
There's that one where it's like you have to jump over the stuff on that tiny like little platform.
Why is my tail in front of me? Look, I'm running around with my like furry dick out.
Don't say that, Mike.
Yeah, too late.
Something very different on the internet. Geet.
God, that annoyed me.
No! Oh, that's fake! That's a fake tail!
What do you mean a fake tail?
It was a rooster-like skin, and so I tried to grab him, and it wasn't real.
Oh, I got you. God, that's bullshit. He fucking jumped into me. What a fucking, like, big dick play. Oh my god, I hate this. Get the fuck off me!
Oh no, we're losing.
I'll just take that. I liked his strategy of just standing still and letting me take it.
Okay, it's yellow team getting punked now.
No!
You good?
No, I'm the opposite of good. This is not okay. What? What? What?
Mike, you need to get a tail.
I have one.
Okay, we need... Oh, fuck. Someone else. So we're okay.
Overtime!
Just end it! No! I still have mine!
Yeah,
Oh,
we
God.
did it! Oh, yeah! Woo, we did it! Oh.
That was close.
Oh, that went well. Oh, we clutched it. Ooh. Oh, fuck. It did, are you having as much fun with this game overall as I am, though? Like, at the end of the...
It's
as frustrating as it can be?
it's one more syndrome, you know.
Oh my god, I feel that so hard.
Enjoying it. It's just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I can't stop.
So close that time. Just one more. Just one more.
How do you feel about this one?
I've only have to do it once, and I'm dumb as shit, so
right.
it's pretty bad.
This is gonna take immense concentration on my part.
Yeah, same.
So I clear comms.
Yeah.
Cherry banana. It's just cherry banana. Okay, easy.
Okay, I'm standing on banana. There's a cherry right next to me.
Cherry banana. 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 It's cherry.
Yeah, cherry. I'm standing on one that's safe. You're standing on one safe. I'm gonna come to you. Oop.
Yeah, this might be better if we're as a duo.
Okay, so cherry
right.
and then strawberry or
cherry,
orange in front of us.
Orange, grape, cherry, orange, grape. There's also a mango to the right.
Because... Yeah. Okay,
cherry,
we should be able to get
orange,
to any of them from
cherry,
here.
Orange, grape. Cherry, orange, grape. Cherry, orange, grape. We're on a
We're
cherry.
on cherry, right? Okay, good. Keep everyone off. Okay, didn't work.
Fuck. Nah, you can't like push people in this game.
I did. There was one
Cherry,
death the first time I did this.
Banana. Hold on. Cherry, banana, orange.
In front of us.
Cherry, banana, orange, mango, watermelon. Cherry,
All right, I'm gonna go
banana,
up one.
cherry, banana, mango, cherry, banana.
Where was banana?
This is a banana. I'm on a banana. Come to me. No, over
Where's
here.
banana?
Over here.
Oh,
Oh my god, yes.
oh, it's so close.
We won. Oh. You almost weren't on the banana, huh?
I almost wasn't.
You thought you were on a banana, didn't you?
No, I was like, I don't know where the banana is, and I couldn't figure out where you went.
I could have said nothing and fucked you like a real asshole.
Yeah. So the one other time I played that, only one person got eliminated, and it was because I was holding him over the edge.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, it's the fruit chute.
Fruit shoot.
Which I haven't really done very well on in the past.
I've heard going up the middle's the trick. I always go up the right side. I don't know what the correct answer is. The middle always has the poles, so I figure going on the sides is better.
Well, they're all pulling you back, I think, aren't they?
They are, to give you, like, nausea.
Oh my god, please get up.
Middle this time.
It didn't work. Ooh. I got mangoed in the middle.
No. Oh, fuck. Ah!
Oh, you got hit by the Slim Jim?
Ah!
The Slim Jim is a real bad time, dude.
Yeah, I'm going up right side.
I love watching these minions get destroyed by this fruit. It's very satisfying to me.
I think I'm in the back of the pack and I'm catching up on you.
This is not okay.
This watermelon. Oh, Mike, go without me.
We both got eliminated. That is
We did.
depressing. That is
Fruit by the fuck.
Fruit by the fuck. Fruit by the fuck, indeed. Jumpy Bob says that going up the sides is the better strategy. And
I
Bob,
think it is, because I got wrecked instantaneously going up the middle.
Bob's got like 60 wins, probably more at this point. Because he's tryhard. Will's me. Back to the family. Thank you for 23 months, buddy. Sorry, what were you saying, dude?
I got real fucking close once. It was that one where it's just like, get to the end, get the crown, right?
Yeah.
I jumped for it thinking that the dive would work. It doesn't.
You have to grab it.
You have to grab it. So it's like, I made contact with it before the other guy. But like, it was like a split second after he grabbed it.
Were you in the game that I won? Because that's how I won. Because nobody else grabbed it.
We'd have to go back and check. It's entirely possible. Were you playing yesterday at about like this time?
I think that was 2 days ago. But like,
okay, no.
Dude, I was the last person to make it up to that crown. There's no reason I should have won that. The only reason I did is because none of them grabbed it.
Yeah.
Fuck. I have to invite you again.
Didn't grab it. Oh, I didn't get in.
Yeah, I'm inviting you again.
That's cool.
Just give me 10 minutes to find your name in my list of friends again. Alright, you got it.
Yeah, you were doing WikiHow yesterday.
Yeah. We gotta do, you and I should do one of those at some point. I know you love WikiHow.
I love the quiz, the WikiHow quiz.
The WikiHow quiz, right?
Yeah, that's real good. But like, it only has so many different ones, and after a while, you remember which one is like going to Disneyland.
Yeah. Make a Rev Gnome. I feel like he'd lend himself well to being gnomified.
I don't want to be a gnome.
Nomatized and loving it.
Is that a WikiHow article on how to make a gnome?
Rev, the article was how to make a lawn gnome that looks like your husband. It was so
That's a hyper-specific thing.
Yeah.
And God, I hope that your husband loves that. Because if he doesn't, it's fucking weird of you.
Yeah, and they go over that as a possibility in the article.
I think you float that idea just casually. Just be like, hey, man, hey, honey, I just saw this this thing, and man, wouldn't it be neat if you were a gnome?
It was a bizarre fucking article, dude, and it had a lot of undertones of this woman resenting her husband and making this gnome to try to get him to pay any kind of attention to her.
Oh, that's awkward.
Like it was, yeah, absolutely awkward. This can't happen.
Can we not fuck this up, guys? Can we not? I'm like slightly behind you.
All right, so serious question, dude, because you're married.
Yeah.
What if you came home from work one day, and, however, just don't worry. Don't worry about it. You came home from work one day, and your wife was like, "Look, Rev, I made a gnome of you, a gnomunculus of you."
Right? What would be my reaction to being gnomed?
Yeah.
You've been gnomed.
Would you be like, "Oh, cool, honey, thanks, I love it," or would you be freaked the fuck out?
I just like slid slowly off the seesaw. It's good. Yeah, no, I think that'd be weird. I love her regardless, but that definitely would be like why? What? Because it's like I would assume it would take a great deal of work to do, right?
Yeah, a lot of effort.
So like, it's a lot of effort for something that no one wants.
Cactus tried to grab me.
No one throws that out there as like a man, for my birthday. I don't need money. I don't need really anything. I really want to be a gnome. Like, no one does that.
Gnome me up, honey. Gnome me up.
Right, yeah, just like, listen, like, you don't have to do anything special. You don't have to cook me anything. Man, it'd be really cool if I was home.
Honey, I'm not gonna divorce you immediately, but this is strike one.
Because I'm not a gnome. You cooked me my exact favorite meal, and
or no, if she does make you a gnome.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't even. You know what? You'd love it regardless. You'd love her. You'd be like, wow, this is This is weird, honey, but you know what? Yeah, and if you want to see exactly how much effort does go into it, you could just look at the WikiHow article because it is exhaustive. We spent like an hour reading it and just laughing at it. It's fucking such an absurd article.
Oh, it's the tail one again. All right, if you get one and I don't have one, I'm just gonna follow you, maybe. No, we should split up and make sure we bully whatever team.
I don't know. It's like I don't even know what the correct strategy would be.
I can't tell you apart when you're not like color coded. Okay, there you are. I have a tail. I'm gonna just run away from you.
That strat didn't work, buddy.
Red and yellow are getting bullied, so bully red or yellow.
He wants my tail. He can't have it.
Oh, yote.
You can't have my tail. It's so comical.
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it frustrating.
He's right.
There's two guys just jerking each other off. Like there's two guys on the yellow team and they're just stealing the tail from each other.
Good, let them. Good.
They have 0 tails now. I'm chasing a dude that already has a tail with me while I have a tail. Oh no, there's actually threats now.
I'm gonna take a breather for a second. I'm all alone.
I like this little like area right behind like the spinny hammer where you can jump off. If you fake them out, it's pretty good.
I just fucking gave this guy my tail for no reason.
Yeah, I just fucked up as well.
That's my teammate. I'm doing it now.
Which is the trick to the team games is it's that whole thing with a bear. Like you don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be faster
than your friends. Yeah.
Apparently, the National Wildlife Service or whatever actually said, "Hey, don't do that. Try and save your friend," because it's such a meme now that they had to like point out that that's actually a dick move.
Yes. Overtime.
Overtime. Jesus fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's one of the loading screens for Ark Survival Evolved turner screen. It says, you don't have to run faster than the dinos, just run faster than your friends. Imagine that though. Like if you get attacked by a bear, do you think I'm gonna make no effort to save you?
Over and I go, hey Mike, come down to Texas, we'll go camping. Right? And you're like, cool.
I would never agree to camping, but okay. But
yeah, sure. For some reason, you decide you're gonna like get on a plane, fly to the middle of fucking nowhere, Texas, so we can hang out in the woods.
In bear country, yeah, just go to bear country specifically.
I don't even know if we have bears in Texas.
Yeah,
I'm
sure
like,
you do.
Coyotes and cougars and stuff like that.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Like, not around Austin, so we'd have to kind of, like, go out of our way to get... So, if we got attacked by a bear, I would not leave you to die, because I feel like we're solid friends like that.
It's a very antisocial fucking, like, thing to promote, like...
Yeah, just let your friends die. Like, theoretically, you like your friends, right?
Going up the sides is as bad as going up the middle. I don't know where this sides is better thing is coming from.
All you have to do is just dodge the fruit. You don't have to dodge the Slim Jim, too.
Yeah, but it's easy to dodge the Slim Jim.
Yeah, but then you also have to dodge the fruit. No, it's happening. I'm losing.
I'm gonna qualify.
No, I'm not.
So the next one is the final?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No pressure, Michael. No pressure. Just it slows down as this guy gets nailed in the dome by a giant watermelon. You got eliminated.
I got eliminated.
The original quote doesn't specify their friends. If it's a stranger, I might even make an effort to try to protect them.
I still feel like it's a dick move to leave someone to die to bear attack.
Yeah.
Regardless, like,
Oh, it's not the final Hollow Monster, no. There's one after this.
If someone you really hate, like your worst enemy,
Yeah.
you were running away, you were with them, and there was a bear, I think that's fine.
I don't know. I might have, like... I think I'm the kind of person where I might not just be able to let them die. Remember when I threw that pigeon off the stage? That was one of my finest moments of streaming.
You're 2 something? Yeah, there you are. 2164.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going good.
I just grabbed you. I think it's you.
No, I'm dead.
Oh, you died. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm not in this. I'm just watching you.
See ya. No!
Oh, it's safe. Can you jump and then jump again to get across those tiles?
You cocksucker! Yeah!
Oh my god, that was close. Super glitchy at the end.
Oh my god. Celestial Cage says not to be cynical, but you don't understand adrenaline and survival instinct. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right, but I don't know if I'd be able to.
I don't know. There was a ravine, right? You climbed up the side of a ravine, and like, person was at the bottom, and you could go back down to save this person, or you could let them die to bear attack. That just seems like homicide at that point.
I don't know. I don't think I would try attempt to do something within reason to help this person, no matter who they were. I think I'm that kind of person.
Would you feel guilty if someone that you like hate died because of your inaction?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it depends, probably like who they are and what they've done to incur my hatred.
Yeah,
you know, but
it's got to be someone who's like especially bad for that to be like a reasonable thing.
Oh shit! Get up, penis. Not good. Not good.
Oh, the one guy was holding back like a dick.
I was so close to doing that. You know what you need to do? You need to go around the right side of it. You need to go with it, not against it.
Yeah.
You need to go with it, not against. That's the strategy for that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, I'm learning. I learned.
Margaret Thatcher has been dead for several years now. You can't kill her again. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What does any of this have to do with Margaret Thatcher?
Someone is saying that, like, if they had to leave someone to die, they would leave Margaret Thatcher to die to a bear attack.
Why? You're fucking around with your skins? Did you press the wrong button?
I wanted to see the new skin I unlocked, and it was very boring.
Like a terrible person. Like, I see what you're saying. Okay, well...
Right, like someone actively, like, that has caused deaths by their inaction or actions.
I mean, we're now having... This is now an ethics course, and I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it needs to be.
It's the trolley problem, but with a bear.
The trolley problem. Explain.
Yeah. You've never heard of the trolley problem?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so there's, like, you're standing at, like, a switch, right? A trolley is coming. A train is coming. And if you flick the switch, it'll kill, like, 2 people that are tied to the tracks. But if you don't, then it'll kill 4 people. Do you flick the switch?
I think the next question is, who are these people, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, the main issue with that question is that just it's kind of weird that you're just like, I don't know,
a train operator for no reason.
A certain, like, yeah. Why am I a train operator?
Why am I a conductor? Like, what?
And then 2, like, yeah, how did this circumstance come about? This is extremely abstract. So in the abstract, I guess you save as many people as possible, but, like, again, this is an abstract situation that doesn't have any bearing on life, because that's not how things work.
Like, it's almost like there's no point to ask it type of a thing, right?
It's kind of weird, but that's the trolley question. And then it's memed on super hard.
Yeah, I mean it's a good debate for a fucking ethics class. I get why they ask that.
It's a thought experiment.
Wow, nice snot,
like
bro.
A thought experiment.
Nice snot. Did you just blew your nose, right? That's what that was.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow, sick snot, bro.
You qualified, right?
I did.
Okay, just let me know if you don't.
No, I'm in. If I don't, I'll just watch you. I don't give a shit.
Fair enough.
You know, it's like the game's still getting streamed, so come on, whatever.
They ask that question a lot with AI cars. Yeah, that's apparently a thing where they try and like determine what they're hitting if they have to hit something. And they try and like, you know, I don't know, aim for old people over like young children.
Jesus Christ, so they're teaching the AIs to mow down old people?
No, they're trying to make sure
God.
like, if they have to make a decision between like crashing into a wall to save the passenger or like running over pedestrians to like make a decision where like theoretically you do the least amount of death.
Are they teaching the AI to like recognize the elderly as like fucking primary targets in that boolean?
I have
It's
no idea.
a boolean. I think it's a boolean.
Yeah, the boolean that just says if old person then hit.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's
just if then statements on AI for driving cars.
In self-driving car AI, that's known as the boomer boolean.
Yeah.
This fucking sucks.
This level?
Yeah. And everything
Yeah.
that's happening on it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Get up, asshole. What the fuck is happening? What is happening?
I love it when it's like you slowly roll down. Like you could have easily stood up at any point and you just keep rolling off the seesaw. Super good.
Oh, I'm not even close to the end of the stage. I think I'm boned. Wow, look at that guy's skin suit. It's kind of interesting. How are you doing? Where are you at?
I'm at the gate. I'm gonna try and stop some people.
Thank you.
I've thrown 2 off.
I mean, I may not make it anyway. Yeah. Yep, cock. Yeah, that was a yep cock moment.
Once they get up, I can't really stop
I just
them.
like watched the consequences of my actions and how I fucked those people over in real time.
Oh no. Oh, I thought they were gonna try and grab me and throw me off. Alright, Mike, I'm just gonna go for it now. You gotta get in.
Yeah, no, you could go.
There it is. I threw 2 people off there for you.
Why is it Disney's yep cock? You threw people off the edge?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like, what, you
Would
just...
you throw someone off a ledge for me if there was a bear?
Well, what... Yeah. Well, what do? You just grab them and, like, pull the control stick? Like, how do you yeet them?
Like, so what I'm just doing is I'm just, like, standing in front, like, on the edge of the cliff, and then just holding the grab button. And then if they jump, like, I've got a bigger hitbox to stop them, and then I just let go and then they fall.
Good. Good. Yepcock is like Epcot Center. Oh, I understand where you're going with that. Okay.
Is Epcot the one that you'd like go into the train station?
I don't know. I'd actually been there. I just don't remember it. They had like the It's a Small World After All ride in there, and like you go through like
that's Disney. No.
Yeah,
what am I thinking of? You take the subway from like Jersey to the city.
Okay, I actually have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Okay, there's some place that I don't know. All of New York City was fucking weird to me. It's like Camelot. It shouldn't exist. It's just this thing you hear about in stories.
It does though, and it
does.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird city. Like I don't know how people could live there.
Blue is doing better.
We're on pace. We're fine. We're fine. Don't try and like fuck with them. Just go for the win.
They're fucking with us.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, we're doing this. Oh, they tried to run interference.
They can't stop us. All right.
Heard it.
Yeah.
Get fucked, blue team. I was like an MVP there. I felt like I was actually I was getting
really
a lot. I was getting a lot done in terms of making sure that ball got where it needed to be. Yeah.
The first time I played that, like, I feel like I was a hindrance, but we still won. You know. But it still felt like, oh man, like I should have actively been trying to push it rather than getting like just sliding all over the ball and getting in front of it.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said for getting the fuck out of your teammates' way in that one.
Yeah.
You know, and not
after
like
a while, like it seems like you can't do anything. You just stop trying.
All right, so my strategy for this is just to let them figure out where the path is.
All right, I'm left side. I don't know where you are.
I'm right behind you. Right behind you.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Why did you do that?
I figured I could go for it in the first try. Like, cause like, what's the worst that happens is just. Oh my god, that guy was just booking it.
No, I don't want any Steven Universe furry. No.
Nope. Discord cut that out because it was so loud.
My fucking my dickish behavior cost me.
No. Are there other ones that you can like jump to?
Oh.
Oh.
You didn't make it, did you?
No. Hey Herman, cut it out. Hey.
Oh, Garfield's in trouble.
He's just upset that he can't get in the bedroom.
I'm sorry I call all cats Garfield. I can't help it.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Dude, just give him some lasagna to calm him down.
Herman, what are you doing?
Hermfield. Oh, it's this again. All right, well, let me see if I learned anything last time.
Oh, it just kicked me out, so I guess that's fine.
Well, you got disqualified.
I lost anyway, so yeah, it's fine.
All right.
But
you can't watch it.
no.
Well, hey, look at the Twitch channel then.
I'll tab or something. See you.
Why did I trip?
We're probably stopping right after this one, right?
Yeah, that's my plan, yeah.
Okay, I just saw that I'm a message main, which is like, hey, if you guys want, I can hop in too.
All right. No, I'm ending.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know what? I could have been that person. I could have been that person, but I wasn't. I could have been that person, but I wasn't that person because I'm bad.
Herman.
I'm bad. I'm bad. Yeah, the Steven Universe furry took it home. Chat.
Which one's Steven? Is that just the one fursuit?
Yeah, but he has to be wearing the red and yellow shirt to be Steven Universe furry. I want to thank the chat for coming to watch. Thank you for viewing with your eyeballs tonight, guys. If anybody is new, you can find me on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube. There's going to be links in the chat momentarily, I'm sure. Also, Rev, thanks for joining me, bud.
Hey, no worries.
And
Sorry
don't forget,
for, like, the kind of chaos at the end there. I kind of didn't mean to like just butt in, but
no, it's all good.
Fun.
Don't forget, check out my buddy Rev on Twitch too. In fact, he is going to be streaming like right now. Why don't you just go live?
Yeah,
just go.
I'm gonna go ahead and like boot shit up right now.
Go do that while I look at art. How about that?
Okay, cool.
All right. I'll see you later, dude.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right. Good night, man.
All right. Good night. Bye.
Okay, so art. Let me get that going. If you made art, you should tweet it to. You should not tweet it. We're not doing that anymore. Oh no! Now I hear myself, and the fucking the Matrix effect is taking place. It fucks with me when I hear myself. It does something to my brain, and I can't speak. There's a Buru, and you should put the art on the Buru. Do not tweet it at me. I won't see it. We don't look at that anymore. Okay. I have here one delightful piece of art from Primal Screen Guy, and it is a fall guy doing his thing, falling. There he is, he's falling. and he's got the whole Venetian mask aesthetic. If only the game had a Venetian mask aesthetic, wouldn't that be fucking right? I'd certainly be using it. I might pay for that if that was in like the DLC or whatever. All right. So, I'm looking in my Discord DMs, and Buntime made sure that I was able to see this. Thank you, Buntime. This was really important that I that I get to see the ASCII art. ASCII. Thank you for this. Thank you for the cool art, Screen Guy, and again, thank you guys just for watching. Thank you for your subs, resubs, and bits, and all that. There was some gift subs earlier. Thank you for that. Whoever was the generous person behind that. Thank you. Is he Mick fucking live yet? Is he? Because I'm going to raid him. I would like to raid Rev with like a big fat number. So don't leave. Where is he? He's still not live. All right, just give him a minute. Let's raid him with a big fat number. Also, I'm sorry if I missed any of your subs. Oh, there's a straw poll in this. What is this straw poll for? Oh, how they found Mike through another channel hosting randomly on my own, co-streaming with another streamer, word of mouth YouTube recommendation. Oh yeah, look at that, 57% co-stream. YouTube recommendation limping in at 4%. Right, of course. Friends are important, guys. And I love my friends. And thank you to everybody who's supported me on this journey. Rev, Limes, Joel, Vinny, obviously, everybody. A lot of good people. Follow these folks. I'm going to raid him now. Apparently he's live. In the meantime, guys, have an awesome night. Lots of love. And I will see you soon.